some of you hear me speak and start placing me on a pedestal, calling me things I never asked to be called. But understand this clearly, I'm not here to be worshipped. I'm not your teacher in the way institutions define the teacher, and I'm definitely not here to build a following that turns into some kind of religion or cult. Because the moment you put someone above you, you unconsciously place yourself below them, and that is the very thing real knowledge is meant to restructure. I'm not interested in being an authority over you. I'm interested in reminding you of your own. What I share is not doctrine, it's perspective. Fragments of understanding drawn from systems like Hermetic philosophy, mental alchemy, and esoteric traditions that have existed long before any of us were here. In mental alchemy, there's a principle that can sound abstract at first, the idea that the two becomes one, and the one becomes two. To put it simply, what you experience as separation is actually unity in disguise. Your light and your shadow feel like opposites, but they come from the same source. When you become aware of both, and stop rejecting one side, they integrate, they become one. And once you understand that unity, you can then express it consciously. That's the one becoming two. You move from unconscious division to conscious creation. That is the great work. Not worship, not blind belief, not following another man's voice like it's absolute truth. The great work, as spoken of in traditions like the Golden Dawn, is not something you complete and then you're finished. It's eternal. It's the constant refinement of the self, the balancing of opposites, the transmutation of lower states into higher awareness. There is no final form where you arrive and become something above everyone else. Anyone telling you that is still trapped in illusion, still drinking the Kool-Aid, as one might say. And as for me, my role is simple: to speak, to reflect, to offer perspective that might help you see yourself more clearly. Not to lead you into dependence, but to push you back into your own awareness. Because even in a world that feels chaotic, corrupted, and at times completely out of alignment, darkness and light remain bound together. Darkness cannot exist without light. Light cannot exist without darkness. One defines the other, and the same applies within you. So, if anything I say resonates with your soul, don't turn it into belief. Test it, experience it, refine the information for yourself. I don't want followers. I want individuals who can stand on their own inner standing. And for as long as I continue to exist in this realm, I'll keep doing what I've been doing. Speaking, sharing, refining, knowing that the great work is never finished. And that's exactly what makes it so meaningful. I'm not something to be idolized, because I'm no different from you. Just a perspective, speaking out loud. And if you feel like this resonated with you, make sure to follow and like and share this video. Until next time, fellow Jester.